got somebody, she is a beauty, very special, really and truly. Take good care of me, like Easter Julie. Won't you ride by my side?
Hey y'all, it's Quijuandas. Welcome back to another vlog. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new, please consider subscribing and tap the bell to be notified every time I upload a video. So this vlog will be another travel vlog. Me and my husband, my boo, my baby daddy, we are on our way to Montego Bay, Jamaica in the morning. And I wanted to bring y'all behind the scenes just a little bit because when I was looking up things to do online, I didn't see very many skin folks. So I'm just gonna bring y'all behind for a little bit of what we get into. This won't be a super in-depth vlog or anything like that because we are going to relax, and vlogging does take away from the experience, but we'll be showing y'all things like where we eat, where we stay, things that we wear for the excursions we do, stuff like that. So I hope this video is helpful. Now I'm gonna finish packing because I'm one of those. See y'all in the morning. Morning, we are on our way to the airport.
Yeah, there's something on my mind, yeah. On your mind, all I wanna say is la 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 yeah. La 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 yeah.
So we just made it to the airport, just parked. I'm about to go check this bag and head through security. I have TSA pre-check, but my husband doesn't, so I'm gonna be a good wife and go through the regular line with you because you know that's just how I do. Whatever. We here. Hey y'all, so we made it to Jamaica. It is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful here. As y'all can see, we're staying at the Reggae. Supposedly this is the party hotel, and our room is right here by the pool. So this is gonna be team no sleep, but you know it's okay. My husband's more turn up, I'm more chill. So this is more of a sacrifice, but we're here to have a good time. So we're about to wash off the plane, head to the pool, find something to eat, meet our rep so we can schedule an excursion for tomorrow. That probably will be our only excursion for this trip because you don't want to have your trip, packed with excursions. We here to relax. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll check in with y'all when I check in with y'all. After the pool, we headed to dinner, and I want to give y'all a quick little rundown of all the restaurants and cuisine options the Reggae Resort has to offer. This is an all-inclusive resort, so eat, drink, and be merry. I'm going to start at the front of the property. This is the Ryu Reggae lobby, and right off the lobby is a 24-hour bar. The lobby bar is perfect for all the late-night creepers and snackers, but just know the food options are very limited. There are 5 on-site restaurants. First up, we have the Culinarium. The menu here is based on a fusion of modern and Caribbean cuisine. Next to the Culinarium is Dolce Vita. Dolce Vita serves Italian food. Then there's Bamboo. Bamboo is an Asian restaurant. Aiki is the buffet. And lastly, there's a steakhouse located at the very back near the outside seating area. In addition to the lobby bar and restaurants, there was also a jerk station open early afternoons. Hey y'all, it is Jamaica day 2. I cannot get over just how beautiful it is here. I've been some places, but this is like literally paradise. Paradise. But anyways, we're about to get ready to go on our first excursion. We ended up booking 2 total. I know I said only 1, but these are short excursions, so it made it worth it. We're going river rafting, so y'all will see a little bit of that in the next clip. Hey, how are you? Watch your step now.
Strip.
Yeah, so whenever time the cruise ship comes in, the people they get a cab and they come down here and they walk around, do a little shopping and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, man.
I thought you thought like it's glory than burger.
Run, Sebastian, run! Run, Sebastian, run!
What, you looking right at us too.
Oh, that's cool! What is that? Hey y'all, same day, a little bit later. Right now we are on our way to the buffet, grab something to eat, and then from there we're going next door to renew Montego Bay for the neon party. So let's go. Good morning. It is day 3 and we are on our way to our second excursion. We're going to Dunn River Falls in Ocho Rios, Jamaica.
And so the name of our tour is the Dunn River Half Day, which means you're going to be climbing 960 feet of cascading waterfalls. It's a soaking wet trip. It means you're going to be getting wet from your head right down to your toes. Most important, you must have that proper shoes for climbing.
Beat yourself to sing yours. Let's go ahead. Eternal Father, bless her life. Guard us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. To our leaders, great defendants, grant true wisdom from above. Justice to we ask, forever Jamaica land we love. Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica land we love. Yeah.
So straight ahead of us, we have the gift shop. Here to the left of us, we have the restroom and the changing room. If you're not in your swimsuits as yet, guys, take this as your shopping opportunity. Take this as the opportunity to get into your swimsuit. To the right of us, we have the fruit lane that is selling some fruits. Feel free to purchase some fruits if you'd like to do so.
Hello guys, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Guys, look around. Most of the items will get the 50% off on the price list.
So after about an hour and a half drive from Montego Bay, we made it to Dunn's River Falls. I'm going to go ahead and hit y'all with a spoiler alert before the actual footage and let you know that this excursion is a must-do. I really did not expect to have as much fun as I did. While researching back home, I read that the water is cold, so I opted for a long-sleeve swimsuit, and I am so glad I did because, girl, the water is cold. You get used to it, or maybe your focus shifts from the temperature of the water to not busting your behind, but yeah, the water, it's cold. They say it starts to feel refreshing, and that's a sweet description, but nah, girl. That cold sensation still snuck up on me in some spots. It did not keep me from having fun, though. Hey y'all, we are back in the States. We made it home safely. Thank you, Jesus. I want to do a quick recap and touch on some things I didn't really expound upon while I was, living in the moment and having myself a good old time. First things first, consider booking Club Mobe. Again, I repeat, consider booking Club Mobe. This will save you so much time getting through customs, which was a beast upon arrival. They also have a VIP lounge that offers amenities while you wait for your ground transportation. Now, I'm not one to count anybody's pockets, but that extra $70 for expedited service through customs alone would have been worth it. And I say would have been because we didn't find out about Club Mobe until late, so they didn't have any more spots available for our arrival time. And when you go and book your flight, I need you to go ahead and book your Club Mobe experience so that your spot is secured. Departures wasn't too bad, but if we were to go back, we would definitely book it for arrivals. Now for the hotel. We stayed at the Riu Reggae, which is a 5-star all-inclusive adults-only resort. So you ain't got to worry about your kids or nobody else's while you're on vacation. Just the way I like it. The staff was friendly, the entertainment was good, and although the Riu Reggae has a reputation for being a party resort, we didn't lose any sleep, even with our hotel being right by the pool and the main stage. The entertainment was over by 11 p.m. each night, which was a courteous cutoff time. And if you still have a little bit more party in you and you didn't want to wander too far off the resort, the Riu Montego Bay had a nightclub called Pacha that you have access to, and they open at 11. So there you go. I failed to mention that the Riu Reggae does have an on-site spa called Renova if you're in need of a little extra relaxation while you're on vacation. Now for my foodies out there, the resort food was really nothing to write home about, but is it ever? Is it? I mean, it was decent and it got the job done. We are not ones to travel off the beaten path. We were there for a good time, not a long time. So I didn't really get a chance to experience true Jamaican cuisine like I would have liked, but they didn't miss with the mangoes, that's for sure. Food aside, we had a nice stay at the Riu Reggae overall. Now for excursions. First, we did the Great River Rafting and Limestone Massage. For this excursion, dress like you're going to the beach, and it is safe to wear flip-flops. The river rafting itself was a great experience. I'm happy we did it, but it did not last as long as I thought it would have, and girl, we didn't go nowhere. I went in thinking there would be more of a set path. We'd ride to see more scenery along the river, but it was literally a glide to the bar and vendor area, of course, and back to the entrance. We were out there for less than an hour when the excursion was supposed to last an hour to an hour and a half. Now, we did go when it was a little bit crowded, so maybe that had something to do with it. Maybe that played a part in it, but the ride definitely should have been longer for the price we paid. I would say the actual movement of the raft in its totality was 20 minutes, if that. On our way to and from the village, our driver, he was on point. He was very informative, giving us history. So I was expecting a calm ride through the rainforest and to maybe hear a little bit about the history of the area, but maybe I set my expectations too high, or maybe it was just our tour guide because he was cool, but some of the other tour guides were a little bit more hype. So yeah, I'm glad we did the bamboo rafting. It was a great experience. It's just the short duration made it a little underwhelming for me personally. But to end on a positive note, because I like to end on a positive note, the scenery was gorgeous. Immaculate. The vibes were calming, relaxing, and my massage was on point, okay? He massaged the mess out of my calves and my feet, so much so that I got up with the noodle legs, almost filling the river. That massage was it. Moving right along, Dunn's River Falls. This was going to be our only excursion on the trip, and looking back, I wouldn't have been mad if it was because we had that much fun. Now, at home, locally, in the States, I'm not the outdoorsy, adventurous type, but when I go on vacation, I like to dabble in a little adventure because why not? Now I can brag to all my colleagues and let them know that I climbed a waterfall in Jamaica and it was a good time. As far as what to wear, don't wear anything you don't want to get wet. I wouldn't recommend wearing sunglasses. I wouldn't recommend wearing a hat. One of my good sisters, she was out there. She was rocking her straight back. She left that wig behind because, yeah, okay. My bun didn't make it and I had it up there good. Don't let them tell you that water was refreshing. It was cold most of the time. Maybe it was just the day I went, but it was cold. So if you're a weenie or anemic like me, get you a long sleeve swimsuit or a unitard. You also need some water shoes. with the hard bottom. I saw some people out there with water socks on, slipping and sliding, and that ain't what you want on them rocks. So get you some water shoes with the hard bottom. Okay. Also, if you are not a fan of physical contact with strangers, this is not the excursion for you. We had to do a human link to climb up the waterfall, so that will require an invasion of your personal bubble. Another thing, craft market, walk around it, not through it. Do not pass go, do not collect $200 because they have bills to pay and they don't mind harassing and haggling you to do it. Now, if you want to buy something, cool, but if not, you ain't got to be rude. Just smile, say no thank you, keep it pushing. Even if they start following you, no thank you, just keep on pushing, okay? But on a positive note, I would do it all over again. I would 10 out of 10 recommend the Dunn's River Falls excursion. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, so do it. I think that's it for the recap. I told y'all about Club Mobe, where we stayed, how the food was, what we did, what to wear. Oh, bring cash. Bring cash for tipping because they really do work hard and everybody we encountered was kind and polite. So bring cash in all different denominations because nobody has change. If I see your 20, of course I don't have change. So yeah, bring it in all denominations. Don't forget your ones, your fives, all denominations, okay? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I hope this vlog was helpful. I really tried to find a happy medium between, vlogging, being informative, and also, living my life. And I think I did just that. But if you have any additional questions, leave them down in the comments. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share this video with all your people. And until next time, I'll talk to y'all later.